Heyo, welcome to A Study in Chaos. My name is Kat. I publish under the pen name Cat Leo, and I do a bunch of stuff on the internet under Cat's Chaos Cafe. And so I'm recording this on May 20th. This might go up today, it might go up tomorrow. I'm not sure when this is going up. But I'm participating in a writing event online, but it's on Twitch. If you don't know what Twitch is a streaming platform for live streams. There are real life ones, there are gaming ones. I do gaming and productivity streams. One of the categories is writing and reading, and that's the category that is being used for this event, called May the Words. And there isn't a individual word count goal, it is a community word count goal. So the community goal is 1.5 million words across everybody that is participating. And I'm one of the participating streamers. So you can be a participant and be an audience viewer, or you can be an audience viewer and a streamer. Um, and then I'm also using For the Words, which is an amazing site that I like to use for writing, because it gamifies your writing. So like you battle little monsters and creatures and stuff with it. Um, I have a writing streak of 19 days in it because I haven't written yet today. Um, Now, not all of those days did I actually do writing. Some of them I used stempos, which are like used to essentially fix a stream day if you missed it. And that does happen. Um, so like on the weekends I wasn't really focused on it. Um, Especially if I'd worked during the over the weekend and stuff. But I'm at 5,802 words for this event, and my base goal is 10,000. My stretch goal is 25,000. But I made my goal and For the Words 25,000 just cuz. But I feel like maybe I should change that goal. Um but I don't know if it's going to reset my word count. I don't want to reset my word count if that's going to happen. I might be able to in the next 11, I think it's 11 days. Let me double check here. Yes, in the next 11 days, I might be able to get the 20,000 words. Like, that is super possible, but also I might not. Because I am primarily focusing on um, doing those streams Monday through Friday. I'm trying to do like a 9 a.m. stream on those days. And I do know that one day this week, I have to go to the doctor to get some blood work done. Just like for my annual physical. So I probably won't, or I'll probably stream on that day, but I also I'd have to stream later because my stepdad would be dropping me off at my doctor's office on his way to work, and then I'd be walking home. So that day I'm also gonna have to have like, make sure I have like a snack or something in my bag so that as soon as I'm leaving, I can be drinking water. Like, you can drink water when you have to do a fasting blood work. But like make sure I have like something to snack on and such on my walk home, because sometimes blood work does make me a little lightheaded because I really don't like needles. I'm not as bad as like my dad is. My dad, like, he turns whiter than white, which is kind of weird to see because he's also like tan because he works outside. He does manual labor outside. So like he has really tanned skin. Um but if he sees needles, like, he will just get this queasy feeling. This is how he has described it. He gets like a queasy feeling and then the world just spins and he's on the floor. So, yeah. So I got blood work. But I'm doing May the Words on Twitch. And it's just streaming like I've been Monday through Friday at like 9 a.m. Because normally when I work during the week, I don't go in at 9. I normally close during the week. Very rarely do I open during the week. I have been doing about a 2-hour stream or so when I stream like that. So I'm doing like 4 sprints of 25 minutes with 5-minute chat breaks in between. So it's about 2 hours. And I mean, I've managed to post a chapter to Briar's Hollow, a chapter to Blood Rain, which those chapters were both started, and I just kind of needed to finish them. I did add quite a bit to them. Um, I finished and posted a fanfic chapter for Tomorrow's Immortal. I did also work on another fanfic, which I'm not posting yet, simply because I am already working on Tomorrow's Immortal, and they're kind of in the same theme-ish, um, but I did a different take with them both. Um, and I don't want... Hi, Sassy. I'm getting petted by a cat. She just tapped on the back of my leg, because I'm in the chair. So she tapped on my butt. But so I have managed to actually finish and post some stuff by doing this at this time. Yesterday, I got like 600 and something words, I think. I can actually see my stats and stuff. Yeah, this week I have 633 words because I did a stream yesterday and I didn't do anything on Sunday. So, there's that. But yesterday I did end up the first sprint I actually spent like cleaning. The second and middle sprint I think I did writing and looked on Pinterest for things. Because of what I was working on, was like I need some inspo for this one. And then the last sprint I did yesterday was actually cooking because I hadn't eaten breakfast yet. So I made breakfast during that one. So maybe today I'll manage to get some more words. In fact, it's 8:48 a.m. right now. So I've actually been... I'm recording this in the morning. So I am probably gonna upload this today. Just because I forgot to do one yesterday, because this is still very new, and I want to be doing daily thingies. Hopefully some of them are actually interesting. Some of them probably aren't, but sorry about that. I tried to put Sassy in the other bow tie collar I got for the cat for Hephaestus, because his was a 2-pack. So I tried to put the little storm cloud one on her. She was like, take this off me. She just kind of gave me this look and tried to nibble on the bow tie. Like, not, please come off. So I took it back off and put her regular collar back on her. Hephaestus' new collar, though, is his bow tie. He looks very handsome in it. Such a cute boy. So there's that. I was naughty, and I went to and spent most of my money in like last week on Thursday and on Saturday. Because Joann's Fabrics is closing, and so the one that's near me is like an hour drive away, which is... So, let's actually leave the yarn and what I got for later, because I'll probably actually record that as a video instead of just audio. Oh, that'd be weird, actually. I'm probably gonna have to do audio and a video, like, separate, so that I can share that. But I spent $78 at Joann's, and, I saved 191. There was 34 items. Everything I got was at least 60% off. Plus, if you bought 10 items, you got an additional 10% off. If you bought 20 items, you got an additional 20% off. So your girl got an additional 20% off. I was afraid I had gone over budget and I would need my mom's help. I did not actually completely go over my budget. My budget being what was in my bank account because I have a problem and I don't budget. I mean, I do know how. I just don't sometimes. Because I was like, it's Joann's, and this one they are closing this location, and anything left after the final day sale is getting sent to other Joann's because all Joann's are closing. But this one is closing, like, I think it's actually closed now because I think they had like one last couple of days that they were open. But I got $100 and something worth of yarn in that haul, plus a bunch of crochet hooks, buttons, notion things. And you know what? That's amazing that I managed that. So yeah. Sassy, what do you Sassy is being a weirdo. I don't know what she's playing with. Um so yeah. And then the other day I was naughty in that I bought just under $100 worth of stuff between art supplies, the bookstore. I spent $50 at the bookstore because books are books, y'all. But I also went to a bakery that's like two doors down from our bookstore because it's my local bookstore and it's a local bakery. I got a raspberry and white chocolate muffin. It was delicious. I also got a chocolate brownie. It had chocolate chips in it. It was also delicious. Highly recommend. I say as I don't say where I got that. But yeah, so, and I've started a couple of projects that are going to be art related. One of them is related to my books, but it's more artsy than writing. Um, so yeah, I that is some of the chaos I've been committing. Oh, maybe I'll have an episode where I'm talking crochet. I don't know. But thanks for joining me for this update. I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about tomorrow either. So thanks. What case did you commit?